Hello, hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to the Valley the Old Farm. Guys, if you didn't, press the subscribe button, ring the little bell and press the like button, and if you enjoyed the video, I always forgot to do that, so I really appreciate when people in the video remind me, so don't forget to do that. Anyway guys, welcome. Today we have, unfortunately, well, it's a grass season, what can you do? Let's put time to 1. We still have those silage bales on the other field that we're gonna take care of some other time. We have to remove this grass, obviously. We like to use this grass field as a proper road, or yeah, we use it a lot. We shouldn't be, but we still do. Yeah, we use this grass field to pass through it, and I'm thinking it should be, we should think of creating another road through this field. Maybe when we buy the field next to this one next to us, that it might be better. But until then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, welcome guys, and welcome to our big kind of silage. I think this is all gonna be silage. I mean, it's gonna be silage, but I think it's gonna be silage for sale. With any luck, we're gonna have the last sale ever with our small trailers. I hope next time we have any sale, it's gonna be with big. Oh no! Again. Okay, we need to buy this field next to us as soon as possible. This is creating a wee bit problems for us. There we go. Okay, this should be a bit better. Yeah, so welcome. We have some work to do. You see this tractor, how it's going uphill? It's horrible. It's struggling. I don't like it. We need a more powerful tractor. We need to save money for that. We have 75,000 euros, and I don't see how we can get more. Well, until next year, I don't think we will have more. Now it's early autumn, so that means that this is our last grass cutting. We still have a lot of work to do with our crops. We kind of gave up on the idea of selling the first load of crops, especially now that we need money more than ever. We're gonna be doing the... Yeah, we're gonna wait for a good price. We're gonna be selling our crops. So, for example, sugar beets that we're gonna take out of the ground. We're gonna park them next to a field, probably the field that we get it out from, and we're gonna be selling it off when the price is right. It should be before the winter, so before the snow falls. So we should be okay with that. But I'm not sure. So let us try to do it like this. And here we go. Yes. So let us do it this way. Yeah, we're gonna be struggling. With. It kind of registers like it cuts something here. It removes the fertilizing stage of this empty spot on the grass field. We should probably plow that and seed the grass in that spot there. No, it's fine. We're just gonna role play that it's not there or something. Yeah, so welcome. We're gonna be using, using this Bergman here as well. Okay, right. Let's see how we can make this easier for everybody. See you in 1 second, guys. Right. By the way, guys, you made me do it. I blame you for everything what just happened. So, welcome to our new the Valley the Old Farm with our new big machine here, Deutz-Fahr. We got Deutz-Fahr 7210 ITV. I took the basic stuff. I didn't upgrade the engine. Actually, I really like it like that. It has a Warrior edition as well, but I didn't take that one either. So this is how we're gonna use it for now. let's just get the head tracker here. Okay. Is it on? Just give me 1 second, guys. And this one. There we go. We have a head tracker now. Just reset it so it's in perfect position. Here we go. It's reset. Okay, let's go continue mowing with our new bad boy here. I didn't buy any additional tires, I didn't buy any additional stuff for it. We're gonna have to pay for it as soon as we get money. But this is gonna greatly help us. Because, for example, silage sale, we only had those 2 less powerful tractors. And they were barely sufficient to keep this thing running. Those silage sales, they were so slow, and they were so slow. So this is gonna help us a lot. This is a first huge investment. We spent just 185,000, I believe. Yes, 185,000 euros for this, and perfect, let's continue on. Oh, it's so smooth. Okay, we have new acquisition. Let's see how it's gonna handle uphill when we try to get it to go around. Yeah. This is handling pretty nicely. I forgot how big tractors can be actually, so... I forgot the struggle. I mean, I forgot how life can be, how easy life can be. Right, also, Deutz-Fahr. I believe this is the tractor that fits this map perfectly. We are kind of putting this map into the Central European, North European plain, let's call it like that. So I think it fits this map perfectly because I think, yeah, also I said, was it? Yeah, Deutz-Fahr, 19 kilometers per hour uphill, sweet. So my little hometown has a Deutz-Fahr factory actually, so it has, well, mostly harvesters though, but still. Yeah, now I'm thinking about harvesters. I mean, like, for this season, maybe at the end of the next season, we'll see how fast we're gonna progress with this. But maybe at the end of the next season, we'll be able to afford a little bit bigger tractor. Sorry, harvester. And I'm even leaning towards not selling this one, so we can have 2. Especially for the bigger fields. I kind of want to explore the option of us having 2 smaller harvesters, and then when the harvest season hits, that we can switch between them. So we can set them both off at the same field and then just do karting in between them. I think that would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the 4-shit one now that we have. Okay, let's see. Catch up, let's try this one. This one is fine, this one is fine. Yes, we're grand. Right, so we have a lot of work to do. This is the last mowing session we're gonna do. We'll see how far we're gonna get with this before I'm finished. We're gonna do mowing, windrowing, and then the silage collection. I'm not gonna do a time-lapse, unfortunately. I'm kind of tight on a tight schedule, which kind of ruins the fun of playing the game and also recording. But still, I'm recording this day before, evening before, even though it's only 6:24. I'm hoping I can record at least 1 episode ahead, so I'm not pressured by time to record at the same. Just like 12 hours before I'm supposed to air the episodes, so I would like to have, you know, at least backlog of 1 episode in advance. It's less pressure and it's more enjoyable to play then and be more open and artistic about it, you know, and put nice music in and a time lapse and all that good stuff. So unfortunately, sorry guys for the last few episodes if it's not so enjoyable and if it seems a bit rushed. I really do apologize, and I really don't want it to be that way. Unfortunately, I couldn't create any backlog of episodes during the weekend because I was away again, so hopefully we're gonna correct that this weekend, but until then I would really like us to have an episode or two until then, so we don't have any pressure in recording. Yeah, this is going so smooth. I love this tractor. We're still gonna be using most of the other ones, like the Massey Ferguson. That's our main pig yard tractor, and it's gonna be used for most of that stuff. This Deutz-Fahr is gonna be hauling tractor, the working mule or working horse. Working horse. Yes, I think that's a thing. Workhorse. Something like that, of our farm. So it's gonna do most of the work, the heavy loading, heavy hauling, and we can build actually our farm around this now. We can expand from cedars to bigger trailers for a lot of stuff. This is gonna be a game changer for us. We can start expanding the farm, even though now I have this big loan over my head, which is 125,000 euros. I want to get that off my neck as soon as possible. I really want to enjoy the full benefits of the cows and milk that we're getting every day. And oh no, driving over the grass. Yeah, I want to enjoy full benefits of the whole dairy production without having to worry about the loan, because this 125,000 euro loan is going to take us up to 1,000 a day, I believe. I'm not really sure, but I believe it's going to be up to 1,000 a day, which is definitely going to ruin all that income from milk. For what? For nothing, just because we borrowed money. I mean, like, we're not paying for anything. We're paying for loan, but I don't like loans. So we're gonna work to pay off this loan until summer, I believe. We have still that contract with the heating plant that we're gonna be selling those wood chips as soon as the price is right. We're gonna be burning them, and we're also gonna be selling them off. We still have quite a nice pile of wood chips there, so all that is gonna be quite profitable. Also, forestry. This winter's forestry is gonna be interesting thing to do as well. I would like to do a couple of projects. I would like to keep it a secret, but I don't know if I can. Okay, I forgot to. The button didn't work for a second there. Yeah, I would like to do some forestry, but a little bit different, you know, on a smaller scale than before. I would like to test some new equipment that the guys, the other guys, the YouTubers, I believe the Sim sent me. The wood cart, new wood cart. I would like to test the 4 meter that accepts 4 meter logs, which is more up to our standards on this farm. So I would like to use that one. Okay, let's go on this one here. Right. Let's see how much grass can we steal off this edge here before it starts calling, "It's not your field." Yes, we're doing a good job now. Yeah, this is taking quite a while, especially the part of purchasing this tractor. Yeah, insulation in this bad boy is awesome. You can't hear anything from the outside. Right. So let's see here. If we go... Okay, here we go. Road is here. Now this is the bumpy part, and this in real life, this is the most dangerous part. Like especially in these kind of roads, you see roads on the side. Usually they use a little bit of like gravel or something to put underneath the road. You have a couple of layers, sand, gravel, whatever. They ran it over with the steam rollers. Well, not anymore steam rollers, but the rollers, and then put the layer of asphalt. But those stones are everywhere around the road, and they often end up in the fields like this. So when you have nice, sharp and shiny blades, stones love that, love to ruin that, love to get under those blades and just like ruin your day. Yeah, and here it should be a bit better, but you can still drag some stones from the road underneath the road on these pathways here. So this is like Fridgar said. Fridgar was a farmer, was a contractor or a farmer or like a contractor, I believe he said. He said himself that usually when you're doing mowing, usually they would do, okay, how are we gonna do this? Okay, let's do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way, but I'm gonna have to do it the other side as well. But we're gonna cross that bridge when you come to it. Okay. Yeah, it's cutting nicely. Let's go to a third-person view so we can enjoy a nice and loud sound of this tractor. It's not that loud, it's brand new, it's smooth. Right. Yeah, so we have these two fields next to our cow farm. I would like to switch for them to be green organic as soon as possible, and I would like to increase, because most of the cow food comes from organic stuff that we have. So I would like this field to be these two fields to be green. Come on, no, go down. 3 times I had to press it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to contact Logitech about this. Anyway, yeah guys, my button doesn't work at first and sometimes it can be really annoying, but yeah, I don't know if it's something that I should complain about or just suck it up and deal with it. Yes, anyway, I would like to switch these grass fields to organic, but I know it's hard if you're not gonna keep every other field around it organic. It's technically not organic. I think I saw a documentary, I think it was it Deutsche Welle or something like that, TV, about, or maybe it was just a short article in no, some video clip about farms in Germany trying to go organic, but they can't because the fields next to them are actually spraying their fields, and then the wind blows it over and they fail the tests for, you know, no chemicals and stuff. So technically I shouldn't be so they have their harvests early on before the spraying season starts, and they have less yield and the wetter crop and all other complications just because strict regulations for organic foods. But still I would like to abide by those regulations, so I would like to you know, the end goal is for me at least, you know, to try to switch to using only what our cows produce and pigs, you know, manure, slurry for the fields. We'll still have to see what we're gonna do with the limestone. I still didn't decide. Would fertilizing, like spraying, be an option here? And would you actually spread the limestone on the grass field? Lime on the grass field. I'm not really sure. I have to check into this one as well. I know limestone is used in before you till the land or plow the land, the ground field. So that's the best time to use it. But On the other hand, I'm not really sure if we would use it on a grass field. Right, okay. Let's see what we can do here. Nice, nice, nice. Yes. Well, I don't know how long the episode is now. This clip that I started recording since I bought the tractor, it's been going on for 15 minutes now, so the episode should be over 20 already. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna do just the windrowing after this cutting session, and we'll see if we're gonna leave the... Yeah, I think collecting this silage would be awesome episode to start an episode as time-lapse, but we'll have to see what we can do after that. Do we have any other field work we have to do so we can finish off the episode? Because I would like to not to skip the day in a single episode, you know, especially straight away after time-lapse. But I don't know, maybe I'm just being overly something. Right, here we go. Good one, good one, good one. Okay. Anyway, this is progressing pretty nicely. I think soon, I don't know, like, these mowers are pretty good for... I think in the future when we are mowing we should do a time-lapse, especially if we're gonna be using these mowers. So, I mean, they are second biggest setup, more or less. You know, second biggest to butterflies. Butterflies also have different widths, so... Oh, does this one have backward driving? No, it doesn't. Now I was thinking if we can attach the Pottinger ones, the backward driving ones to this one, but no. There we go. I don't know which episode was it. I think it was the Terra Italica. I had practically no original in-game equipment. I was like, where are my tractors? Oh, they're all in the back because they're all modded ones. So I'm kind of leaning towards using more in-game stuff than modded, especially when it comes to tractors. I do have my favorites, especially 7030, I believe, the John Deere. That's probably my favorite tractor, and I really wish that would be in FS19, but I'm leaning towards that the Giants won't... it's not gonna be huge amount of John Deeres in there. It's a good advertisement and good thing that they did with the John Deere, but I think it's gonna be highly limited. Well, from economic point of view and also from financial point of view, because it's gonna cost a lot of money to have all the John Deeres, because everybody knows that John Deeres are, you know, the golden chicken egg or something of the industry, and that they didn't sign contracts with anybody for a long time. So having this contract, Giants landing this contract, and having any John Deeres in a base game, I think it's a huge feat. So, but then on the other hand, they will have to collect some money from it, because they're gonna have to pay those licenses that they acquired from Giants. So a lot of people already mentioned this, a lot of YouTubers, and I tend to agree that more likely than not we're gonna see John Deere DLC. This is kind of the big thing. That is gonna be one of the DLCs, unfortunately. I mean, I would like it to be in everything in the base game, of course, and something new, shockingly, that's gonna surprise me and be so good and cool. That is gonna be amazing. But I'm not totally convinced it's gonna be like that. So I'm leaning towards that the first or one of the DLCs. I believe even the first one. They need to. They need to. You know what is gonna be? This is my bet. I bet the first DLC is gonna be John Deere, of course, but it's gonna be John Deere cotton harvester in there as well. It's gonna be one or two more harvesters, a couple of tractors, probably some other stuff like maybe mowers if they're not in the base game. But definitely, I think cotton harvester is gonna be John Deere in there. A lot of those things are for the American market, especially because people are not only American market, but people who like American maps. Because if you want to keep it on the realistic side, you wouldn't go too much cotton. You wouldn't do too much cotton harvesting in any of the European maps, because I believe there are only like 3 countries in Europe that still have any cotton production, like Greece, Spain, and Italy, I believe, or was it Portugal or somebody like in the South, Cyprus, Malta? I'm not really sure, but yeah, not a lot of people would have. Not a lot of countries in Europe would have cotton production. I think it's all mostly Northern Africa, Egypt, especially India, United States, of course. But oh, it's struggling a bit. What did we pay our money for there? Huh? Though it's far, can you please explain? Why is this 224 horsepower tractor struggling? Yeah, I mean, sooner or later we're gonna have to upgrade this one, but I'm leaning towards later rather than sooner. Yeah. Yeah, so the forestry thing I was telling you about, what I would like to do, it's not a big secret. I would like to cut the passages through the fields, especially ones here, straight away in front of me, that goes towards the pig yard and exit somewhere next to those fields. That this year the sunflower field and the other field that we had sugar beets in the first season. And what did we have? We had wheat now. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The field 53 and 54, somewhere around there. I would like it to exit, but we'll see how this is gonna work out. We still have to work on that. Now let's continue on with this and see how long this is gonna take. Oh, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but we'll see. Maybe we can do a time lapse in the end. Yeah, so yeah, my little hometown has a Zamedeutsfar factory. It's usually just harvesters, smaller ones, you know, for the market, Central Central European market, I believe so. Anyway, yeah, it's a nice thing to see all those harvesters and the factory, and yeah, it's doing stuff, going places. Yeah, so purchases. What we should purchase in the future? That's interesting. Little like pet peeves that I would like to have is, of course, a bigger bigger rake. I want my Krone bigger rake. Should we go? Yeah. You know what? This is probably gonna be tedious and long and boring job, guys, and I tend to lean towards me doing this off screen. So maybe it would be the best for now that we should finish this episode off, and I'm gonna finish this field by the next episode so we can start fresh, so we don't have interruption in the days and the seasons and the what's nots, all that good stuff. Yeah. Sorry guys, but we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna finish this. Oh, no. Maybe I'm gonna finish this episode off screen, or this work off screen. Maybe I'm gonna finish it in the next episode. We'll see what the reactions will be, because definitely I'm not gonna record it before this one is aired, because this one is aired in 11 hours and 15 minutes. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please press the like button. If you didn't, comment in the comment section below. All the inputs you give me, it's really appreciated. All the guys who supported me so far, I really appreciate it. I'm never gonna forget this. And guys, thank you for watching this episode, and see you in the next one tomorrow. Bye bye.